This is about to get spooky in here. Tatum Paxley marching to the beat of her own creepy drum.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
Tatum Paxley had a bit of a rough start. She was rejected by Diamond Mine and then took a strange turn.
Known to have various fixations, whether it's on championship gold or certain superstars, or her doll collection.
Yeah, she's not beating the strange allegations. Cole, can you believe Tatum Paxley has trouble making friends?
There's no one quite like Tatum Paxley.
Dangerous intentions in mind for Izzy Dame. Has found something to believe in and won't let it go.
And her opponent, representing the Cooling from Buchanan, Michigan, Izzy Dame.
Once upon a time, Izzy was a top prospect at the Performance Center. Came from an impressive collegiate athletic background, but now she's become ruthless, become darker.
It sounds to me like Izzy's a quick learner. College accolades won't do anything besides open a door. Smiles and handshakes won't get you noticed on TV. Aligning with the right people, brutalizing your opponents by any means necessary, now that certainly will. So I'd say Izzy's future's anything but dark.
Confident, calculating, vicious. Dame is ready.
Izzy Dame all set for action here.
One look at Izzy Dame and you know what she's all about. She's got the power, she's got the height. The cunning just to run you over in the ring. And that's what she's all about. No mercy, just big wins.
From Dame's perspective, every opponent is just a speed bump on her way to the top. Izzy Dame believes she is the future of the women's division.
And while Tatum Paxley is certainly off in her own world, the last thing you want to do is take her lightly or, even worse, set her off. Tatum's even more emotionally unstable than usual these days, and that means she won't hold back once that mental switch is flipped.
The problem is there's really no telling what will set Tatum Paxley off until it finally happens.
Oh!
A reversal. Well scouted.
Driven down hard, right on the face.
Boom! And a big boot. Paxley comes right back at her.
Kick connects. Swapping some big-time swings here.
Finds a counter for Paxley.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Ooh.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill. Whoa, just floating through the air.
Could she end it here? Getting the shoulder up before, too.
She's still in this one.
The pinpoint kick to the back. Looking to get airborne here. From the top. Elbow drop.
Oh, the pinning combination.
She kicks out with authority after 2.
And that was perhaps the longest 2 count of her career. Lucky for her, she was able to kick out of it.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Gets slammed down. And now she's making it to the top rope here. Top rope.
Wow, 450.
Absolute hatred boiling. Oh, what's this? Oh, look who it is.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Well,
Not
obviously,
like this. Numbers game, man. The numbers game coming into play right here. Schoolboy, wait a minute. Here we go.
fights the shoulder up and 1.
How is there anything left in the tank right now?
Bad position for Paxley.
Sky high.
Way up there. Will Izzy end this?
Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Kicking all the way.
Front kick to the body, and check out this power. The Canadian backbreaker applied.
Oh, this is not. Looking for a counter.
Paxley looking to end this. This could do it.
Cemetery drive.
Izzy went down in a heap.
And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Tatum Paxley.
And the outside help definitely had to play a factor here, guys. I don't know how anyone can call this a clear-cut win with that in mind.
You can make all the excuses you want, but that's not what's going to get you in the record books. All that's going to say is...
Fallon Henley is here. A woman who is all confidence, who is at the top of her game.
The following contest is a tag team match set for 1 fall. Introducing first, representing Fatal Influence from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
Oh, yeah, man. Fallon Henley won't back down from anyone. That's made her a success and brought her a bunch of championships too, baby. Oh, yes. Oh, this Fallon is all business now, man. I love it.
Oh, here comes trouble.
But also here comes one of the top young talents from NXT.
And her partner, accompanied by Jasmine Nix, representing Fatal Influence from Tampa, Florida, the NXT Women's Champion. Champion, JC Jane.
A superstar who is unafraid to do what needs to be done, whether that means betraying partners or manipulating her way to championship gold via nothing more than a well-timed slap.
JC Jane certainly puts a lot of effort into the trouble she causes.
The devil works hard, but when it comes to getting what she wants, JC Jane works harder.
Already so accomplished, I can't wait to see what JC does next.
Well, you won't have to wait much longer, Cole.
A young woman who's trained and worked all over the world to get here. Ren Sinclair.
And their opponents. First, accompanied by Tavion Heights, representing No Quarter Catch Crew from Dallas, Texas, Ren Sinclair.
Ren Sinclair was a top competitor on the Indies already, but has grown even further in WWE. She's seeking out all the best mentors, the best competition, and every time she competes, she's improving by leaps and bounds.
And I cannot wait to see what Sinclair does next.
Carmen Petrovic has arrived, baby!
And her partner from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Carmen Petrovic.
A black belt in karate. So many accolades in the ranks of martial arts. Carmen Petrovic calls herself gold-blooded. She's set to add even more gold to her collection here in WWE.
Her skills are as sharp as her blade. This is a team that knows exactly what it takes to get under everyone's skin and still walk out with their hands raised. Fatal Influence manipulates the pace, the minds, and the match. And that is what makes them so dangerous.
There's no denying their success, but it's the way they do it that's got the entire locker room on edge. Cheap shots, distractions, and bending every rule in the book. Fatal Influence does all.
Slipping out of the way there. Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
Tag. Opportunity here for a double team.
Right across the chest, putting up a united front as this match continues.
Oh, well scouted by Sinclair. And wait a minute, what's the manager doing under the apron?
Oh, she's got that insurance policy in hand now. Petrovic knows what she needs to end this.
Oh, right forearm to the neck. Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
Letting everyone know she's not going down like that.
Petrovic feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Kick! Oh. Pump kick in the corner. Nice running crossbody.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Man, that hurt bad. They finish each other's sentences, they finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen. Makes it incredibly difficult to walk. Every strike more devastating than the last.
You can feel the passion and desire of NXT.
Look at the top names in sports entertainment. Many of them stepped through NXT's ropes at one point. That's not a coincidence.
Planning something big here. Here we go.
You gotta be kidding me!
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing. Oh, man.
Nice running crossbody.
We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table.
She throws her back in.
Fallon Henley keeping her opponent at bay.
Go behind. Breaker. Henley was scouted there. Hoisted up high here.
Can't prepare your face for that. Oh, stomping away.
Tagging out to safety.
Put in the corner now. Diving splash in the corner.
And Sinclair's confidence has to be rocked after that.
Slips out of the way.
Knee right to the face.
Some showboating from JC here.
Down with a sling blade.
Boom.
Showing off her fast thinking there.
Knee strike connects.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Petrovic drawing a big reaction from the crowd.
Boom.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that. What a punch. Senton. JC's got the shoulders down for the win. Kick out just before two.
Showing off her power, her stamina, still going strong well into this match.
Here we go. Inverted DDT. Spiked.
And JC Jane is firing up the crowd here.
All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business.
Big kick to the leg right there. Oh, gonna trap the arm. Oh, gonna roll right through right there. Oh, here we go.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
Calculating the next move here.
Driven down face first.
And Jane reverses it. Flat out power into the scoop slam.
Tight spot for Henley here.
God, what a slam.
Will that keep Balor Henley grounded?
Looking for the pin to save, and this match continues.
Hitting the ropes to pick up speed and a big kick to the side of the face.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. And Red didn't see that coming.
Put her in the corner. Something's coming.
Dragon suplex. She's in a very tough position.
Not much left to give or take when you reach this point in the match.
Just making their opponent suffer with their boot. Shoving the boot right in the throat. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Watch your back, schoolboy.
She still fights out in one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
She tagged out.
Kick right in the face.
Senton connects.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Leg sweep. She's going for the cover. Got it. No, just a two.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
How about the passion on display from these superstars?
It's unreal. Vicious knee. And now with the cover. Kicks out before the 2 count.
I don't think anyone expected her to kick out that fast.
Down with a sling blade.
Oh, look at this. Oh, this is so unique. Look at this. There it is. Win. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Deep into this one and not even getting a 2 count. Looking to put this one away.
Really just laying it in.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Yeah, but this is the best case in this kind of tag match.
Look at this. Stop after stop after stop.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
The count continues.
Time to get back in there.
Jane is locked in on her opponent now.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Punishing double axe handle.
Tying the legs up in the turnbuckle. Dangerous position to be in.
And a kick.
Stuck in the tree of woe and just having their face stomped. Nice leg sweep takedown.
Backing her into that corner now.
Oh, hanging on for dear life. Oh, an alley-oop bomb.
Clean tag there.
Bang, drop kick.
Ooh.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
She countered that into her own offense.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, fully adding insult to injury there.
Whoa, whoa, what a face buster.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
And the live crowd doesn't get any harder than this. These people are on the edge of their seats. You gotta love it.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point. Driven!
Here are your winners, JC Jane and Fallon Henley. Fatal Influence.
Falling victim to the ref's count. This one is over.
I think that ref's count might have been a bit fast, but hey, it's his decision.
Here comes one impressive athlete. Oba Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds, the NXT champion, Oba Femi.
A track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Yeah, but Oba's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water. The ruler's dominance is not worth questioning.
Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this man, that's for sure.
Well, just look at him. Who would want to mess with Oba Femi?
Honk, honk! It's Tank!
And his opponent, representing Hank and Tank from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 305 pounds. One half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Tank Ledger.
Tank Ledger was an outrageous party animal back when he was a college football star. Now he's even more of an outrageous party animal.
Why fix what ain't broke, Corey? It's brought him tag titles in WWE, Japan, and elsewhere. Plus, he's getting entire crowds to honk.
no, a belly bandit running wild.
We're live and underway with Tank Ledger in the ring.
Tank Ledger has only one speed, and that's full steam ahead. Whether he's throwing parties for the locker room or throwing fists in the ring, Tank's ready to honk at every opportunity.
Well, he's going to have to honk tonight, whatever that means. Hopefully Tank's up for the task.
And then there is dominance personified, Obafemi across the ring. This is a man that looks like he was absolutely created for combat in the squared circle.
It's pretty incredible that a man his size moves the way that he does. The power, agility, and athletic prowess of Obafemi are a massive hurdle for anyone to overcome. Power slam!
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today. Loving blow. Check out this power in the corner, driven down Snake Eyes.
Elbow drop! Can he do it? No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
He was almost done for.
Momentum's with Oba now.
Tank needs to start reacting quicker.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
A ferocious combination.
Gonna be agonizing for the arm.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Look at Femi getting the crowd involved.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Hoisted up high here.
Laid down with a powerbomb. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Oh, stomping down hard.
Oh, man.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Corvus has the possibility to completely unravel here.
Elbow drop with authority. He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
Big driven under the steel.
That's gotta end things. How can anyone move after that? Oh, sent straight into those steel steps. The force and malice behind that were just on another level.
Here, there it is. Femi is your winner.
Here is your winner, Obafemi.
Rules are rules, and the referee deemed this one a count out.
This match ending by countout is not satisfying to the WWE Universe. I think they may demand a rematch.
The spotlight is on for Blake Monroe. All eyes on the glamour of WWE.
She may be beautiful on the outside, but she is as ugly and black-hearted on the inside as they come.
At least she's upfront about that fact, which is as refreshing as it is absolutely terrifying.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from London, England, Blake Monroe.
She's thinking it ain't pretty. She looks pretty, but it ain't pretty.
Welcome to Vice City.
And her opponent from Miami, Florida, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Lola Vice.
Lola Vice takes every chance she can to celebrate her heritage in the ring to do her fellow Cubans proud.
And she certainly does just that with her MMA strikes and fiery attitude. She is a force to be reckoned with.
Lola Vice brimming with confidence.
She certainly has this crowd's attention. The sound of the bell means we are officially underway with Blake Monroe.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. She's beauty, she's grace, and she will punch you in the face. Let's all take a moment to behold the glamour that is Blake Monroe.
More like the woman from hell, because as beautiful as Monroe may be on the outside, she's an absolutely ugly human being on the inside. That's the real Blake Monroe. The side of her we see whenever she competes.
But whether she's pulling off a daring attack or a dance move, it is hard to take your eyes off of Lola Vice. This young woman is an impressive talent in the ring.
Yeah, Lola Vice is one of the few superstars who can dazzle the WWE Universe and her opponent all at the same time. She's a true entertainer. Looks like it's going to be a modified surfboard. Blake has lost any momentum here.
Full focus from Lola.
Oh, and it's reversed. And she finally has the wherewithal to answer back.
Yeah, Monroe able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Placing her in the corner.
Lola Vice turning up the intimidation factor.
She counters it.
Oh, brutal headbutt on target. Ooh, knee strike connects. Hit with a back elbow. Lola Vice turning up the intimidation factor.
Stop to the gut.
Oh, bad. Big shot.
She goes for the cover.
Fending off a 2 count there.
She stops the ref before the 2 count.
Ooh.
Blake fires back.
Avoids the clothesline and turns it into a pin.
She kicks out at 1.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Drop kick.
There's return fire on Blake.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Set up in the corner now.
Oh, baby.
And scissors.
All the way down.
That move wasn't originally intended for the top rope, but that's what we just saw. Destructive use of the knee. There's possibly an example of Lola underestimating her opponent.
The competitor in Monroe coming through here.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here.
And a knee to the chin.
Man, Vice's face is really starting to show the damage of this match.
Throws her back in from ringside. Here's the pin. And she kicks out at 2.
You cannot get much closer to the end than that. measured strike, getting mentally in check, and I think the physicality part is coming soon.
Alley-oop!
Lining up the opposition for a
Axe kick right to the spine. Clothesline! Right in the back of the neck. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, Lola Vice.
So Lola Vice grabs the victory here tonight.
I don't know if I'd say the battle scars were worth it, Cole, but I will say the one who did it to them isn't the one celebrating right now.